Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your love reading for the second half. Oh my gosh. So for the month of July, damn it. So month of July, I'm not doing the bi-weeklies because I am in the process of renovating my home to sell. Not re-renting, going to sell. So this is, this paper here is like my, I'm gonna say vision board. Is my to-do list, and it was rental property and I need to renovate it and get rid of it. So anyway, yeah, you'll need to know all that, but just the fact that I have started renovating it, so that's why I'm a little behind. I do apologize for that, and that's why I'm gonna go ahead and do it for the entire month energy, and we'll see what shakes out. In addition to that, we're going to do a new spread, similar to the spread from the second half of June, but I am calling this spread WTF Are They Feeling? And that is what we're going to do. So I will explain the spread and what questions we're going to be answering in that. Explain that to you once we get to it. But for now, we're going to do the same as I usually do, which is Romance Angels from the bottom of the deck, along with 5 different mini spreads to clarify. They may or may not tie together. They may be separate energies. And take what resonates and leave what does not. Alrighty, guys. Let's us go. Scorp, you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's nice. That's nice. With that, we have the Magician. So some of you have actually manifested this increase, or this vibrational. Oh, something's ringing. Mommy. Some of you have manifested, some of you asked for it. Some of you have been, putting the energy out there, saying this is what I want. And with that, we have the 5 of Cups in the world. So this is what I want, because I want to come out of this depression. I want to come out of this negativity, this discontentment, this unemotionally fulfilled feeling, and bring this cycle to a new level. So some of you have manifested that, or some of you are manifesting that within this month. All right, next card we have the King of Swords reversed. We have the Chariot reversed and the Devil reversed. So for some of you, you have you're not providing the clarity that someone needs, or you haven't provided that clarity, and that clarity may be happening this month. This clarity, it could be you giving it, or somebody giving it to you, but the clarity right now is going to help bring you out of the negativity that you may be in right now, but it's not going to move you forward. It is not going to move you forward. It's not going to give you closure. It's not going to bring you victory. It is basically just getting that initial bit of information to figure out, so you can stop doubting yourself. You can stop fighting your own self, fighting your own mind, saying, you go back and forth between, did I do the right thing? Did I not? Was I at fault? Was he or she? That whole toxic struggle, I should say. But yeah, that clarity needs to come out here. And it'll bring you to whatever the next level situation is for you in your relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, it could just bring you to the point of, being okay with whatever happened in the past, being okay with cutting things out, or the breakup, or the change of direction for you guys. I mean, it could be a change of direction. The next one we have is this is nice. The Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Cups, we have the Death card and 3 of Wands. So for some of you, either you're feeling this way or the other person's feeling this way. It's feeling like ships have come in. I got what I want. There's no need to look anymore. I've changed my ways, and now I want to give this cup of love. Now I want to give this cup, this emotional, or the insight into my emotions, or how I'm feeling about them, or tell them I love them, or, you know, whatever. But it's either you or them for this month is going to be hitting this point where you've accepted the fact that that this person is ultimately what you want. And once you've accepted that, you know, it's a change in your personality, basically, because, you know, you could be one of those that's always thought negatively when it comes to relationships, like I can't find the one, or you know, the ideal person for me. But a thought process has changed, the mindset has changed, and now we've accepted the fact that this is the one. So this means that maybe some of you are going to be moving from the whole dating to relationship, to, you know, to being monogamous or whatever. And this could happen this month, or, you know, a little beyond. Our next card we have is the Strength card reverse, which I'm not happy about, but we'll see. We have the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the 8 of Wands. Excuse me. So, some of you are waiting on some news. Some of you are waiting on some communication, and the communication is coming. It's coming. But the energy right now is that you don't seem to feel like you have the strength to do this. You don't feel like this is stable. You don't feel like this is a good situation. But there are definitely communication coming in. You just have to stay strong this month. It could be at the end of the month. It could be, you know, any multiple of 8, you know, that day. I mean, it just could be pretty much anything, but that's 2 8s right there for you guys. So it could be the 8th, 16th, 20th. Don't get me to do math, so we're just gonna leave it at that. But it's calling for you to have strength. It's calling for you to stay strong. Have the courage to stick it out, even though it may not feel like there is anything, any structure, any stability, any growth, anything in this situation. You know, something's coming in, some communication's coming in for you, and it may be taking you to the next level with this individual. So just stay strong through this month, and we'll see what happens at the end. So the last mini spread is the High Priestess reverse. So some of you are not listening to your gut. We have the Page of Cups reversed and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So some of you are really not listening to your gut and feeling like there's no love here, feeling like there's no stability here, feeling like there's nothing that can grow here, feeling like, you know, if you don't feel like there's nothing that can grow here, or I'm sorry, if you don't feel like there's any love here, or you don't feel like there is not any love here, like, I don't even know how that came out, but it could be that you don't feel like you're going to get a message of love when it comes to this situation. Like, you're just, damn High Priestess. Yeah, you're just feeling like this is just not happening. Like, it's not happening. Yeah. Okay, Scorp. So you're ascending. It may not be moving as fast as you want, but just remember that, you know, timing is irrelevant. As far as when things happen, sucks to say it, but just remember that timing is irrelevant. So not moving as fast as you want doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But you have to keep that in mind. Stay strong. So next spread. WTF are they feeling is what I'm calling it. In the future, I hope to separate the two, or probably get rid of the first spread altogether. Not sure yet. We'll see. I have to get through this whole selling of the house first. So yeah, we'll call it as WTF are they feeling. And we're going to pull 10 cards or whatever comes out, but the intent is for 10 cards. So we can see 2 cards for how they view you, 2 cards for how they're feeling towards you, 2 cards for blockages, any blockages in the situation, actions they want to take, and outcome that they want to see. So this is going to be that spread. And then afterwards, we're going to, I don't know which one came out first. Afterwards, we're going to pull a message from our angels card. And I think next month, I will definitely switch it up and pull different oracle cards. So with that, we have how do they view you? So we have the 3 of Pentacles and the Strength card reversed. So, you want to keep flying out. I don't know how I feel about that. I flipped it that way, so that's the way it gotta be. All right, so I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of Pentacles, and a lot of Pentacles could be, you know, that this is about money in your relationship. But how do they view you? How they're viewing you as the 3 of Pentacles and the Strength card reversed. So, gotta be enough cards. So, I see them as viewing you as somebody that they can build with, but right now it's not having this, it doesn't have the strength to be able to build right this minute. Like, you know, we may need some time, or they may feel like you need some time. You know, that's how they view that you're not really ready to do this building quite yet. So how they're feeling towards you, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, again, they don't feel like you're ready, like you're stable, like they're feeling like you're just not in that grounded position to be able to do anything right now. And the blockages, we have the Fool and the 4 of Cups. So blockages to me, you're not, we're not ready to take a leap of faith, or they feel like you're not ready to take a leap of faith. They feel like you're not ready to move forward. They feel like you're stuck, like emotionally stuck. You're dwelling on these 4 cups, or that you need to dwell on emotions. Like you need to think about your emotions. You need to really focus on what your emotional situation is, or what your emotions, what kind of emotions you want to express to them. They just don't feel like you're grounded enough, like you're ready to move forward. Like they see it as a blockage that you're just not emotionally ready. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, like you're not ready to move forward. Jeez Louise. Okay, so actions they want to take, we have the Page of Wands reversed and the Knight of Swords. So it looks like they want to come in with some clarity. They want to come in and say something to you, maybe tell you how they're viewing you, how they see you, and that they don't see you as being in the position that you think you might be in, ready for a new relationship. But it looks like, yeah, that's the only thing they want to come in with. Like it's not gonna come in with any action, any passion. They just want to be able to give you that. Like there's not gonna be a, hey, this is how I feel. I don't think you're ready, but this is what I think we should do about it, or this is where we should go. It'll probably be up to you whether or not, you know, you need some time before you guys move forward. Because ultimately they want to see you guys move forward. They want to see you guys, you know, end out whatever this negative cycle is, and end out whatever these negative feelings are, to bring you to a point of completing this. But maybe not completing it in necessarily a traditional way. Like not completing it the way that you would, or the way that they expected, or they're seeing it as needing to complete this cycle. Maybe complete this cycle by getting some help, maybe getting some couples counseling, you know, just some help here. Couples counseling, seeing your minister, your priest, your pastor, or even just having, you guys didn't have retreat, did you? No, you had engagement. Having time out away from everything else to be able to just really talk, really process together, to bring this to a close and move forward. Because, you know, if you close out the world is the end. The world is the end of all the majors. It's the end of a cycle. And next we go to the full. Next we start over. So if you process these things, or process, you know, whatever the negativity is, or whatever it is they feel like you're doing, feeling, saying, blah. Once you guys have processed that and worked through it and closed out that cycle, you can start anew. And I feel like they feel like they want to do that to close out the cycle, but they feel like they're going to need some additional help with it. Or you both are going to need additional help with it. Or maybe they just feel like you're crazy and, you know, you need additional help. Joking. So anyway, that's what I'm getting from that. I really thought there was an extra card, but clearly there was not. So we're going to move on to the messages that did not want to close together. We're going to move on to the messages, Scorpio, and see what additional messages we have for Scorpio for the month of July. Okay. Scorpio for the month of July. Scorpio for the month of July. We have, what's it, Azure? Azure? I'm not going to butcher it. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So the cycle is going to end when it's going to end. Don't force it. But it's not saying not to focus on whatever the issue is, or whatever the significant other feels like is the issue. It could be that this is just a life lesson for you. That this is some kind of, I don't really see it as that, but this is a life lesson for you. I was going to say a karmic situation, but it's really, I'm not feeling karmic situation. I'm feeling more of just a life lesson, you know, and you just need to get it. And this person is meant to bring that lesson to you. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I thank you very much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, share if you have not already. And I will see you guys again in August. Yeah, thanks. Take care. Bye.